Hi guys, I'm here now with Alfonso Garcia on the POD area of the Fujifilm stand. Alfonso,
Hello,
hi.
how are you?
Very, very good. Yourself?
Yeah, fine, thank
It's
you.
a great turn up here. A lot of people on your booth.
Yes.
So we're on your POD area, let's say, of the stand. And well, give us a bit an overview of what you're showcasing here at Cprint.
Mainly, I would like to start saying that we are launching a couple of new machines, which we are completing completely the portfolio of POD. So during the beginning, from very small to the big one machines, and now we are covering the mid-market with 70, 80, and 100 pages per minute. So now we are able to provide a complete portfolio and different solutions to our customers.
These are the new machines then that you kind of put here in the market. So it's the lower end of the speed, let's say, of the speed that
now
you
we are covering the mid-market with these new machines.
Okay.
So, and this is the European launch here now. We are doing at the same time here in Madrid, in Birmingham, and in Stockholm, exactly the same days.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So it's a European premiere then.
Yes,
perfect.
it is.
So maybe digging in a little bit into, because POD, printing on demand, it's a big word, you know.
Yeah.
So how do you see it? Because you've got an overall European view, of course. How do you see that POD market like coming about? Because as you said, from small printers to, let's say, higher volume printers, how do you see that printing on demand? Because it's basically like a personalized product that you get out of your machines. How do you see that market growing, or do you see it rather going down?
Yeah. What is clear that the market now is still moving or migrating from traditional technologies to new technologies or digital technologies. At the end, the customers are looking for deliveries very quick, very fast, and they need some machines that could be very used to work with, to very flexible or versatile to use many different of papers and kind of papers applications to print, and even to have inline finishers and so on. So from that point of view, we are clear seeing that the market is still growing in that part, because at the end they are giving a very good service with high quality and versatility to their customers.
So I'm curious, because what is your take on the fact that, well, in Spain, but also in all of Europe, let's say the general printer of commercial print, because this is the guys that are working with more and more with digital printing machines. So the shift that's going from offset, like
yes.
in book printing, in brochures, and so forth. Do you see that shift from offset taking more and more, let's say, over into your digital applications as well?
Yes, it's clear. And in fact, the runs in digital printing are higher every day. So we are experiencing that trend very, very clearly. Of course, in digital printing, we are talking about different technologies like toner in this case, or even the jet press or the inkjet. So we are able to produce even higher runs in a very profitable manner. So it's clear that migration is happening and growing.
Yeah, we obviously also know about jet press, and with that inkjet technology that we saw, we also covered it on our English channels as well. But this is basically like the Revora series with a toner, right? Yes. So from the smaller ones to your, let's say, the flagship product here. So if I'm not mistaken, this takes up to 6 colors. Yes. So give us a little bit your main KPIs on this Revora that you put in the market in Spain.
Yeah, at the end, with the 6 colors we are trying is to give an added value to the final customers. With CMYK, you are restricted for some applications. Yes. With this, we are trying to provide metallic colors like gold or silver, or you can give white, so you can spread applications for plastics or dark substrates, and or for example add a clear, like a kind of varnish to highlight the print. So you are giving much more added value than only with CMYK. The capability of this machine, the rigor, is that you can have 6 colors at the same time. So you can put the color overlay and underlay and give a lot of different possibilities with that.
Yeah, so you can take a much broader, let's say, application area for commercial print. So maybe one last question here. Also, you see more and more of the PSPs asking about embellishment, embellishment
Yes.
and finishing all in one go. So here you were talking also about those varnishes and those special colors. So in the embellishment area, is that something that this machine, as you said, is this one of those special, let's say, features that convinces your customers now that they can also do that embellishment? And obviously, I guess you also have the extended gamut on this one. So is that one of the major, let's say, cards you play when people decide for this machine?
Yes, embellishment of course is very important, but as you have pointed out, the capacity of using a fifth or a sixth color to expand the color gamut with the pink, for example, is giving for some applications a print quality that is impossible to get with CMYK only. Yes. So at the end it's something new, and you can even put everything together. I mean, expand the color gamut with pink and even put some, for example, a gold on top of that. Mm-hmm. So you are giving different applications to the final customers, and everybody is at the end looking for something different.
Absolutely. And I guess that's the last thing we say, like before an offset, because that's of course what people are looking into to maybe get out of offset and to ease their lives, and also getting that extra possibilities on the embellishment. Yes. in one machine. Yes. So perfect. That was a perfect explanation. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
And I wish you a very good trade show.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.